What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to CM Aviation. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And today we have the October 2025 Destin Fort Walton Beach International Airport update for you all. I hope all of you are excited for today's video. It's awesome to see that Destin has already made it to a year here on this channel. This airport's been really fun. It's a very simple one, but very effective, and I love all the aspects. So in today's video to celebrate, we have two new models along with some cool, exciting changes ahead. So this is going to be a fun update, and I hope all of you are excited. So with that being said, we won't waste any further time and go ahead and get started. And also some really big new GSE as well that is especially going to help out this airport. Our first new model, we're just going to go ahead and get both of them, is the Sun Country Minnesota Gophers Boeing 737-800 by NG Models. Really thrilled to have this. This is a great special livery, and it looks really nice here. Coming in from Minneapolis, St. Paul, so certainly a very good looking service right here, and really eager to see what Sun Country's got down the pipeline as we continue to move forward. So this is looking very good, and very happy with the effort from NG on this aircraft. So definitely great to continue to expand that fleet. And once again, very happy to have yet another new model. So it's looking really nice. We'll definitely get some good usage out of that aircraft. Our next one as we come around is the other new model. This is the US Airways American Airlines Heritage Airbus A321. So really glad to finally have this at long last. I've been thinking about this and waiting for this aircraft for a long time. So really excited to have it. This aircraft's out to Dallas Fort Worth today. Mainly 737s, couple A320s, and A321s on Saturdays this month. So looking nice. Definitely some interesting change-ups through here, but we're keeping our eye on it closely and taking it one step at a time. So American A321 US Airways. This aircraft is off to Dallas Fort Worth. And then the gate that always gives us fits here on this display is this American Airlines 737-800. This is our flight up to Charlotte Douglas International this month. 3 daily 737s on top of a CRJ-900 as well. So a bunch of capacity going strong here. We love to see that. They're really getting strategic at Charlotte with bigger aircraft and less regional flights, which is really smart. Destin's a very good example. So yeah, looking really nice, and definitely check out all the discount codes in the description. You got Tiny Tugs right here with the Lav trucks and their baggage as well, so definitely check that out. Jet Set models there. You got the Marshaller and so forth. Most of them are 10% off, so definitely recommend those if you're looking to ramp up your model airport collection. Got some Aviation models, the fuel truck and that fuel hydrant, so it's great to get all the variety in here and have the whole community coming together. So looking good on the Charlotte flight, and more on the Charlotte flight next month. Next aircraft is American Airlines Airbus A319 heading out to Washington National, similar to last year, A319 to DCA. So really cool on the once daily service. Glad that we have a cool piece of mainline here to report on. So this is looking quite nice, and definitely appreciative of the efforts here from none other than American. So loving all this mainline here. We do have good news, as we'll be gaining service just like Pensacola to Chicago daily on an American Embraer 170 next month, 175 to follow in the coming months. So it'll be exciting, and American continues to ramp up their Chicago presence, which I think is pretty intelligent. So looking very nice, and happy to feature all these American Airlines aircraft. They're looking really good, so awesome to see that. Next up over there, we have the Delta Airlines Airbus A320, and 5X actually did a perfect job. This aircraft's going to be making it out to Minneapolis, St. Paul. So great to see MSP continuing to go strong here with the offerings. So yeah, this has been a really cool service, and it's really awesome to operate year round. It's a very unique one. So yeah, great to see Delta's continued commitment on top of the Atlanta service and giving us some good variety to watch, because otherwise we don't get many Airbuses in here. So definitely want an Airbus with this MSP service. So that's pretty cool. And down there at gate number, I believe it's I want to say 5. I'm pretty sure it's A5. I might be wrong on that. But anyway, we have the Delta Airlines Boeing 737-900ER. This aircraft's out to the Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport today. You're seeing mainly this aircraft on ATL twice a day, and then mainly 717s the rest of the way throughout. So looking nice, and I'll go ahead and elevate the camera so you can see the GSC a little bit better. It's too cool not to take a good look at. So you got Jet Set there, Gemini jets, and again, Tiny Tugs. So you got a little bit of everybody, so we love to see that. So looking very nice, and overall very happy with the progression right there. Just making sure we're not in macro mode. Okay, next up we have Tennessee 1 for Southwest, Boeing 737-800. This aircraft's heading out to St. Louis today, some Saturdays, Sundays, and now it's going to be heading over to Dallas Field. So looking nice, looking really good. I got a catering truck on it on the other side. No, you can't see it very good, but there is one over there, trust me. So yeah, very happy with the effort there. It's looking nice. Coming in from Houston Hobby and heading out to Nashville is this Southwest 737-700. Very good looking aircraft. We're seeing some fluctuation on the frequencies Houston hobby, particularly after December, won't come back for the immediate future. Hopefully it'll be back by some point soon, but at this moment that will get discontinued for a little bit. So yeah, looking nice with this aircraft, and definitely happy to get to feature it here. This Boeing 737-700 once again, so very happy. And then we also got Tarmac Designs in here, and don't forget about Tarmac Designs. So here's their VOR. That link is in the description as well. That one is 5% off. We also have this beautiful C-130. Ooh, yikes. C-17 Globemaster 3, excuse me. Destin, obviously, huge military presence, and I actually need to get some of the F-15s in here, better represent it. But, you know, sometimes they don't come over here on the side of ramp, so just balancing it out. Anyway, this aircraft's heading over back to McCauley Air Force Base, so certainly happy to see that aircraft continuing to carry it all, so we'd love to see that. Here's an American Embraer 175, Saturday only to Chicago this month, and as hinted at earlier, just like the rest of the Chicago expansion, the Destin service will go to daily next month in November. So excited to highlight that, and that will certainly be a blast. So very excited about that, and that's going to be really cool. This isn't all the new items, though. We have one more big picture here to take a look at, and that's the ramps for Legionnaires. Thank you so much, Tiny Tugs. When I saw them on eBay for the first time, probably earlier this year, whenever it was, I was just like, I really, really want to get these ramps because I know how well they would fit my Destin model airport display. And now, as you all can really tell, they look so nice. So there's a good look at the ramps, and fortunately you can pull them back, but they're literally exactly what Destin has. They're very similar. So they look really good, and again, I'm really happy to finally be able to accurately represent this because previously I was using those Gemini air stairs, and while they're nice, they are not the ramps. So if we really want to get particular, I don't believe that at Destin they have a blue railing, but I don't care. The design's identical. They actually might have a blue railing now I'm thinking about it. So maybe I get green cones now and really finish it off. But anyway, I guess technically for this airport, we do have a third new model, actually. I did not think about this. I featured this in several airport updates already, but I've not featured it. Those two were brand new, the airport updates. This one I featured only a couple times, but this is the Gemini Legion Airbus A320. This is one of the main reasons that I got it was for this display, balance it out a little bit better. So now we have two new livery A320s, which is much more feasible than just one, so happy about that. This aircraft's going to be making a service today, heading over to Mid-America Airport in St. Louis. This came in from Northwest Arkansas earlier. Starting to slow down a little bit here, but we still have quite a few good routes going out. So I will see if I can put an insert in the November update, but it'll be in mid-November when we get the summer schedule. So hopefully some more new routes, just like last year. Last year proved powerful with the Dulles and Akron service beginning. And I believe next month we also have, I thought maybe Destin might have one new route beginning. I'm going to have to verify that. But anyway, looking nice and definitely happy to see that aircraft there. Next, we have another Legion A320. Once again, another ramp. And I did put the passengers on, so I thought that's really cool. So this aircraft's boarding up. It's already got the tug over there ready to go. And this aircraft's going to be making a service today, heading on over to, nice little push there, Springfield, and that's in Missouri. And this aircraft came in earlier from Cincinnati. So yeah, nice to get the variety on those services. Some of these services are just twice a week, a good portion of them, and then there's a couple that are daily, if not 4 times a week. So it's an interesting fluctuation for sure. Next, we have another Allegiant A319. I also want to say Destin's been getting some pretty good specials. Sometimes like the pink one will hang out, or purple, whatever color that is. Sometimes like Make-A-Wish is there when I checked today, so pretty cool. Anyway, this aircraft's going to be heading out to Columbus. And this aircraft came in earlier today from Newark. So very nice and definitely a good variety right there. Happy to see it. Our final aircraft for today's airport update is and there's that passenger board again. So you can see the proportions, but obviously, as you can tell, it's not quite the scale, but it's fairly close. But we have a Allegiant Air A319, Las Vegas Raiders. This aircraft's actually going to go out to Las Vegas, and this came in earlier after a flight from the likes of, I don't think Nashville's active. Let's say Grand Rapids. It's a safer bet. So pretty good without the route sheet, but I'll be sure to get the route sheet back for the next update. So yeah, I really hope all of you enjoyed this. Great to get the new models, and I'm really happy to finally feature the Allegiant Air ramps in an adequate presentation. I've really wanted these, so I'm really glad. Obviously, $19 may seem a little steep, but they're very realistic. They're very intricate. And at the end of the day, I support small businesses and all businesses, but definitely the model aircraft ones with, really good products like this. And that's exactly what we have here. So yeah, again, all the links that are in the description, I'd recommend checking that out. Just want to help you all save some money. And, truly they're phenomenal products. What I'm displaying here, I would not display products on this unless if I truly enjoyed them. And that's exactly what we have here. So yeah, feel free to let me know what you all think, and I really appreciate all the support, everybody. This airport's so much fun, and excited for the upcoming updates. We have some exciting movements throughout. But with that being said, that'll do it for today's video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process. Do you love you do. My name is CM Aviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as CM Aviation is signing off.